This Tuesday, the full moon will be in Scorpio. This full moon is shining a light on passion, intimacy, and desire. The Scorpio full moon is a time of channeling your power and going after what makes you feel alive. At the same time, it's revealing any areas in your life where you are keeping yourself small or hiding your passion. It's also an extraordinary opportunity to understand how you have transformed since the powerful eclipse portal that ended 2 weeks ago with the new moon plus solar eclipse in Aries. This is a time of ending and beginnings. The intention is to get you to tap into your emotions and let your passion propel you forward with autonomy and sovereignty. On April 8th, 2024, there was a new moon in Aries plus solar eclipse that marked the end of a transformative and potent eclipse portal. Now is the time to integrate what has been revealed to you over the past 4 weeks. What breakthroughs or surprises have occurred, especially around your romantic relationship and intimacy. The solar eclipse in Aries was exactly aligned with the dwarf planet Chiron. This energy was meant to help you and others around you heal from the past and start over and call in what you really want. And there was a strong focus on reclaiming your power and choice in your relationships, encouraging you to go all in on what you deeply desire and to let go of any codependent behaviors. Whatever changes occurred in your friendship, partnership, or other areas of your life were meant to remind you of what you need to feel fulfilled and to help you let go of the old ways that were holding you back. Ideally, during the full moon, you can sit with whatever feeling are coming up to you with openness and honesty. Feeling the full spectrum of your emotions will force you to become aware of what you are been hiding or suppressing so that you can bring it to light and release it if necessary. The moon will be full in the sign of Scorpio at 4 degrees 17 minutes. During the day, before and after full moon, you could feel fully activated and alive. You might feel this energy deep in your body. It's also possible to feel overwhelmed by this energy. You may be getting less sleep than usual since your consciousness is so greatly expanded. Right now, you are able to see the full growth of your intentions, the seeds that you planted at the new moon in Aries, which was about finding your truth and purpose. Possibly, you or others around you were able to become clear about what you want to commit to, particularly within your relationship. The new moon was about setting intentions to access your gut instinct and your integrity, to take actions from a heart centered space and passionately protect what you love. In the process, you may have realized that you have been disconnected from your power and autonomy, or that you have a new perspective on your commitments. Ideally, at the new moon, you were able to find the courage to set intentions to trust yourself and reclaim your autonomy instead of staying loyal to obligations that you no longer believe in. The intentions of this full moon is to stripe away what's superficial and is no longer supporting your journey. It's meant to reveal where you need to surrender and release control, and where you need to step up and go after what you want. Sitting with your emotions, facing, even confronting the shadow behavior associated with Aries or Scorpio can feel you to channel your energy in the most progressive, healthiest way. This full moon is encouraging you and others around you. To tap into Scorpio's theme of wanting to feel alive and being unafraid to be yourself. But you can only do that if you know what your heart feels and realize the ways in which you're holding yourself back. And that includes trying to please others or give them what you think they want. Instead, this influence is encouraging you to call in the people who want the real you in all your complexities. During this time, you might feel like you are being tested, but you can trust whatever messages you are receiving. Do your connection turn on? Can you feel your inner emotional truth in your body? And if you're hiding your feeling from yourself or you're scared to show them to others, you're feeling like something is missing because Scorpio wants intimacy and intimacy can't be faked. With the full moon, that's a full moon of emotions and passions. As this one, you might feel overwhelmed. You may be getting less sleep than usual since your consciousness is so greatly expanded. Some people may experience anxiety or find that irrational fears are surfacing. This can happen because any previously hidden or shadow aspect of yourself or your environment are now being illuminated and exposed. If you're happy with the intentions you set 2 weeks ago, those choices are being magnified right now. This can be really enjoyable time to bask in the joy of their manifestation. In such cases, who needs sleep? However, if you didn't set clear intentions at the new moon or you fail to take actions to make them a reality, then you might be feeling remorseful or disappointed in yourself as you become increasingly aware of what you may have missed. Perhaps you've been letting insecurities or fear rule your actions or prevent you from asserting yourself, or you're focused on protecting people who aren't giving back to you, or you're wasting your day to day energy on unfulfilling relationships. Try not to be overly hard on yourself. Your self judgment and oversensitivity to the judgment of others can also be greatly expanded with the full moon. And this, if this is the case, you could take some time to remember your intentions from 2 weeks ago and do something now to make them manifest more fully. Even if it's just admitting that something is missing in your life or that you need to explore your own heart more to discover what you truly want before you pour your energy or passion into something. This full moon might be a time of going within and strengthening yourself first, or learning not to criticize yourself but to empower yourself through self love. On the other hand, if you are using your power in unhealthy ways, then that will become clear as well. If you are controlling others as a way of getting what you want, or you are being possessive, trying to make others feel weak as a way of building yourself up, then that could come up now. This is the time to realize this distorted uses of power and enter into true empowerment, which comes from accepting yourself. Theme to consider during this time: if things have gone well these past few weeks since the new moon, you've been able to tap into your strength and courage and find what makes you feel alive. You may have been able to give yourself a second chance or commit to something that's truly meaningful to you. At the same time, be aware of certain pitfalls that may arise unexpectedly during this time, including being stubborn, headstrong, or bossy, acting aggressively or recklessly without taking others into consideration, controlling others, and denying your desires or otherwise keeping yourself small. If it hasn't been going so well these past weeks, perhaps you didn't set intentions or what you wanted didn't seem to materialize. You may feel like you can't escape the awareness of your predicament. The solution is to have compassion and empathy for yourself. Try not to judge yourself for not setting intentions, for not carrying them through, or for experiencing a different outcome than you expected. Right now, focus on the expanded awareness you have. There will be other times when you can implement the actions that you now know are worth taking. This full moon is a moment of action and commitment, and it's a time to let your desire propel you forward. There's a huge amount of passionate feeling and emotions rising. This time joins together two different kind of actions, those that arise from creative, committed intentions, and those that come entirely from body and instinctual desires. You are intended to have enjoyable experiences and do what make you feel alive. While it's unhealthy to push yourself over the edge in what you are enjoying, it's also just as problematic to repress your desires. This is a time when your feeling and appetite can greatly expand. Without healthy outlets, this energy can be difficult to handle and it will be hard to repress it. Keep in mind that you may get in over your head, but the truth is, this is a time for that to happen. It can feel challenging to channel and direct so much energy and strength. At times, you may feel out of control or like it's hard to view things rationally. While it's not a time to be reckless, it's okay to let go right now. Try to avoid judging others if you see or hear their indulgence and passion. This energy is affecting them too. If you're familiar and comfortable with your power and passion, this may be your favorite full moon of the year. It's a time to reveal in what you are accomplished and be fully aware of your extraordinary capacities. So I hope you were able to set the right intentions for yourself to love yourself. Thank you